This is not just another convertible. This is Alfa Romeo saying, we're back in the driver's seat of passion. Because what you're looking at right now is the 2026 Alfa Romeo Spider, reborn for a new era. Lighter, sharper, more emotional, and unapologetically Italian. And if you think this is just a pretty face, wait until we talk about what's under the hood. But first, look at it. From the front, the Spider instantly hits you with that classic Alfa face, but modernized. The signature Scudetto grille still sits proudly in the center, flanked by round LED headlights that feel like a love letter to classic Alfa roadsters, but with a clean, futuristic light signature that screams 2026. That long hood? It's not just for show. It tells you this car was designed around balance, proportions, and pure driving emotion. And because this is a roadster, Alfa didn't clutter the design. No fake vents, no unnecessary aggression. Just smooth, flowing lines that look fast even when the car is standing still. Now move to the side profile. This is where the Spider really shows its soul. Short overhangs, a low stance, and those iconic 5-hole Alfa wheels that instantly remind you this brand lives and breathes motorsport heritage. Roof down, the silhouette is clean and timeless. Roof up, it still looks elegant, not awkward like some convertibles. And then, the rear. Simple, wide, confident. The full-width LED taillight design is subtle, not flashy, wrapping cleanly across the back with just enough drama. Dual exhausts sit low and wide, telling you this thing isn't pretending to be sporty, it is sporty. Now let's talk interior, because this is where Alfa Romeo quietly shocked everyone. Step inside, and you're surrounded by tan leather, real stitching, and a cockpit that's clearly built for the driver first. The steering wheel? Perfectly sized, flat-bottomed, with just enough buttons to feel modern without distracting you from driving. Behind it, you get a digital gauge cluster that still respects classic Alfa layouts. Speed and revs front and center, exactly where they should be. The center screen is slim, horizontal, and clean. No massive iPad slapped on the dashboard. Everything feels intentional. And because this is a Spider, Alfa kept the cabin intimate. Low seating position, high door panels. You feel connected to the car, to the road, to the experience. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Engine. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Spider is expected to come with two main powertrain options. First, a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing around 280 horsepower, paired with a rear-wheel drive layout and an 8-speed automatic transmission. That alone already puts this car in serious driver territory. But the real excitement? A rumored plug-in hybrid performance version, pushing close to 330 horsepower, combining Alfa's turbo engine with electric assistance for instant torque, and yes, still rear-wheel drive. 0 to 60 miles per hour? Estimated around 4.5 seconds for the hybrid version. This isn't about straight-line speed, it's about balance, steering feel, and that unmistakable Alfa character. Now let's talk price. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Spider is expected to start at around $55,000, with higher trims and the hybrid version pushing closer to $65,000 to $70,000. And honestly, for what this car offers in design and emotion, that price makes sense. So who's it going up against? Main competitors? The Porsche 718 Boxster, easily the benchmark in this segment. The BMW Z4, more refined, less emotional. And the Mazda MX-5 Miata, lighter, cheaper, but not nearly as premium. The difference? The Alfa Romeo Spider sits right in the middle. More passion than the BMW, more style than the Porsche, more presence than the Miata. This is a car you don't buy just to drive. You buy it because you feel something when you look at it. And that is something only Alfa Romeo really knows how to do. So the big question is simple. If Alfa Romeo actually brings this Spider to production like this, could this be one of the most beautiful roadsters of the decade? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you miss emotional sports cars, and subscribe, because the future of driving just got a whole lot more interesting.